Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News, the location to where we trade different. Today is February the 14th, 2021, and today we're going to rock with Polkadot. We're going to give you all the update price prediction for this particular cryptocurrency. But as always, before I do, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this particular channel. Now, if you all want to see our stock price predictions, head on over to our second YouTube channel, HueFin News 2 Stocks. The link is in the description of this video. Just subscribe, hit that bell notification if you are interested in the price movements of stocks. So, we're looking at Polkadot right now. Okay, I'm going to zoom in, and on the last time we did our prediction in Polkadot, we were expecting the market to trade within this channel and then eventually break that, because we were expecting a trap to continue to increase the price. Now, the trap is the individual that we termed as the one who moves the market. It is his whole function to bring all of the buyers and the sellers to an agreement on price, and he moves the market that way. He is the coordinator in seeing where the overall market is. Okay, he pushes the price to that location, and if you're able to distinguish and interpret price bars and volume, you can actually meet him to where you expect the price to be. And on our video for Polkadot, which is right here on the 28th of January, we expected the market to go higher and expected some restriction to come in right there around $19. Okay, and that came to fruition right here on the 3rd. So we did our video on the 28th, and the market ultimately took our TP price right here on the 3rd of February, 12.25% profitability. Excellent, massive. In one particular forecast, you got 12% out. Now, as always, if you were or are a long-term investor, or you're a long-term trader, and you were to get out today, you're up 61% since the 28th of January. So I'll be the first one to tell you, congratulations. You need to make sure that you are in position to capitalize on these particular type of gains. And if you were able to time that, you are doing an excellent, fantastic job. No one else gives you all kudos. No one else gives you all congratulations, but we will. I want to say congratulations to those who was able to time that and cast that from the trap. So now it's over. So what do? We get in position on the next movement that we're anticipating. So let's go ahead and take this away. And the first question is that we had two lines on our chart. Are they relevant? Do we still need them? The market up here in Polkadot is trading around $28. These lines are down here around $18 to $16, $15. Do we need them down here? No, we don't. So let's take one away. So now we're going to use this other line that is here on my chart, and we're going to use this as the trend. All right. This is the trend that the market in Polkadot is going through. And many of these cryptocurrencies are following the same type of mode. They are all shooting higher in price, making all-time highs. Polkadot is not the exception. It as well is making all-time highs, and it is following this ascending line. Okay, this is it. It breaks out down here at the bottom, trades sideways, breaks out again, trades sideways, break out again. Do you expect the market to trade sideways? We need to see that. We need to expect that, because the trap has already shown us his ideas. So, if anything, while the market in Polkadot is trading at these all-time high levels, the best thing we can get is sideways trading, right? The market currently is down 1.75%. And as we transition over to these different time frames, we should be able to see whether or not we're getting more strength or weakness here in Polkadot. On the 3-day time frame, you guys can also tell right here as I zoom in that the market is showing some signs of stockpile entering the market. We are seeing signs of people taking profits off the table. They are finally taking the lick from the trap. What about on the 5-day? Same thing on the 5-day time frame. Okay, now this is not like a monumental or enormous stockpile entering the market, i.e., I'm simply meaning that there's not a lot of people really at these prices taking profit. There's not a lot, but it's here, but it's not a lot. Okay, weekly time frame You guys can see here again that there is stockpile coming in, not as much. Volume for Polkadot over the last 7 weeks has been a lot heavier than what we've been accustomed to while it was trading within this range of $4 to $6. So of course, as the market in Polkadot is going higher and higher in price, this high volume is indicative of people taking profits and other people ideally coming on board, which is a great thing. You want to see this much volume because it lets us know that there's a lot of active market participants here, which is a great thing for a orderly market. You want to make sure that you have people participate in these cryptocurrencies. So that's a great thing to see for Polkadot. Okay. Now, before I go, I want to look at the market real quick on hourly time frame. There is a little weakness here. Okay. I'm not saying that it is massively weak, but as always, we're seeing instances to where the market is finding an issue of breaking above $30 per crypto. All right. Now, what about on a 15-hour time frame? We're still seeing weakness here too. Okay. Now, the market overall in general is not that weak, but you would expect us to go lower. I mean, we have this whole empty area of right here of Polkadot going lower, and we will still be in an uptrend. So we can still see the market of Polkadot come down to 24, maybe even around $22, right? But the market generally is still following this trend. So we can relax. So if you're trying to time the market, when do you think would be a great time to come into the market? Right now, when the market is trading around $24.50, or when it gets closer to this ascending line? Especially if the trap continues to increase the price, you would definitely want to come in alongside this ascending line, right? So let's look at this on 7-hour time frame. Like I said, the market here is giving us some weakness there. On the 5-hour, you guys can see we still have a little bit of weakness here into the market and Polkadot. Okay, now we're going to play the weakness on this particular forecast, but I am not telling you all that the market will not go higher anymore. Okay, we're just simply following what the trap is trying to do, and actually I'm seeing how he wants to hold the price. You know, the volume coming in on this current 3-hour price bar definitely is indicative of the market trying to prop itself up. Now, how high do you think the market is going to go before we see more sellers? $28, $28.30, maybe even $29, right? We could definitely see that come to fruition. But let's go ahead and just play a little bit of weakness into the market in Polkadot. Okay, we're going to hold restriction around $30, right? And when I looked at this on a smaller hourly time frame, okay, where do you all think the market support will be? Where do you all think that we can see some support into the market in Polkadot? There's about 2 areas. The first one, it is already being concluded. I mean, we have the volume really justifying that the trap wants to come in and prop up the market around $26.50. I do like $26 as support as well. Ultimately, it's right here, okay, around $25.50, give or take. Okay, so we're going to try to see this market. We will TP at around $26 in Polkadot. $25.50 would be the next location. So we're going to hold this here into the market in Polkadot. We're going to play a little bit of weakness. Relax for those who are looking for the market in Polkadot to be bullish and shoot to the moon. It's going to take some breaks while it's trying to hit to the moon. All right. So let's go ahead and play a little bit of this weakness. Not a lot, but just a little. And if the weakness continues overall in the cryptocurrency space, we will see the market in Polkadot come and test this line. Just giving you all that heads up too. That's it. What you all got? Let us know with the prediction in the. Let us know what your prediction in the comment section. What you all expect the market in Polkadot to do. Give us your price as to where you would take the lick, and as well, where do you think the market in Polkadot is headed in the next week? And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.